I'm gonna mute you all. Thank you all for joining. Uh, Roxy, I paste the Spotify playlist in the chat if you wanna follow the music, or you're welcome to use your own music. Thank you all for joining. My name is Michelle. So today we have, it's Friday evening, so we are just gonna take it easy, but we are gonna do a little bit of everything. So we will have some core work, some twisting, and of course, some back strengthening as well. And if you have your music, you can start it now, starting mine. And we will get started in a child's pose. So your knees can be wide or close to one another and big toes to touch. Just take a moment to settle in your space and already feeling good about yourself, carving out the next 60 minutes just for you to reconnect, to breathe, maybe noticing the four corners of your mat. And if you bring anything that doesn't serve you for the next 60 minutes, leave all those out. Big breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, side it out. One more just like that. Big inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, side it out. Maybe start to walk your hands forward and sink your hips low. For this next round of breath, seal your lips. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. This is your Ujjayi breath. It helps you to build up heat in your body. I encourage you to use Ujjayi breath throughout the practice. Child's pose is the resting pose. You're always welcome to come back to child's pose or to your seat and make modifications. Drink water whenever you need to. Know that the next 60 minutes is for you, and my voice is merely a guidance. Gently walk your hands towards the right side of your mat. Maybe stacking your left palm on top of the right. Big breath in, feel the expansion of your left side body. And big breath out, sink low. Slowly walk yourself to the left side of the mat, stacking right palm on top of the left. Big breath in, stretching out your right side body. Feel your right rib cage expand. Big breath out. Coming back to center. Press yourself up to tabletop, all four. So your shoulders is above your wrist, your hips above your knees, spine is neutral. Now extend your right leg behind you and stretching out your right calf. So just a few sway back and forth, just reaching your right heels back. Now lift your right leg and bend your knees. So start to really feel your core is engaged. So you're no dipping in your lower back. So tugging your belly and maintain a straight spine. Tiny pulses of your right leg. So your right leg pulses up, tiny pulses. You should feel this in your glutes, in your right thigh. We be here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck and curl. Chin to your knee. Round your spine. Inhale to reach your right leg up. Exhale, tuck and curl. One more just like that. Inhale to lift your heart. Drop your belly. Exhale, tuck and curl. Coming back to neutral tabletop. Extend your right leg to your right side, pressing into the knife edge of your right foot. So gate pose. Reach your left arm up and over. Big inhale, opening up your left side body here. Exhale to switch hand, reach your right arm up and over. Your left palm maybe touches the mat, maybe hover. It doesn't matter, we're just opening up our right side body here. Slowly coming back to center, find your tabletop. We repeat that for the left side. So extend your left heel back, stretching out your thigh, your calves. Gently rock forward and back a few times. Checking in. Bend your left knee. So lifting your left thigh up. Engage your core so your spine is neutral. Tiny pulses up. 6, 5. Feel this in your glutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck and curl. Round your spine. Inhale to expand, lift your heart. Drop your belly. Exhale, tuck and curl. Last one. Inhale to expand. Exhale, tuck and curl. Find your gate pose to the left. So extend your left leg towards your left side, pressing down through the knife edge of your left foot. Inhale to reach your right arm up and over. Feel the expansion of your right rib cage. Exhale to switch. Extend your left arm up and over. Right hand maybe hover or touches the mat. One more inhale to stretch. Exhale, coming back to tabletop. Tuck your toes and sit back on your heels. So a modified hero's pose. I like to use my hands to pull my pinkies out. So your all 10 toes are on the mat. So stretching out our toes here. Inhale to reach both arms long. Exhale, hands to heart center. 2 more just like that. Inhale to reach. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale to reach. Exhale, hands to heart. Close your eyes. I invite you to set an intention for your practice. Think of one word that brought you here. Or maybe just spend the next 60 minutes to tune in, to check in, and to breathe. Big inhale, seal in your intention. Open mouth, exhale. Open your eyes. Untuck your toes. Bring your palms by your side and see if you can lift your kneecap up. And inhale to lift your heart. Exhale, tabletop, and find your downward facing dog. So tuck your toes, lift your hips up. Spread all 10 fingers wide. First down dog of the class. Maybe you can bend one knee, bend the other. And really trying to press your chest towards your thigh and lift your tailbone up. So we are trying to lengthen our spine here. And so reach your tailbone high. Take one big inhale here. Exhale, side it out. Inhale your right leg long, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend your knees. So stacking your right hip on top of your left. You can make some big hip circles, maybe circling up your knees, your ankles. So just opening up our right hip here. Inhale your right leg long. Exhale, low lunge. Lower your back knee down. So your right knee should be right above your right ankle. And feeling the stretch of your left hip flexors, your left thigh. Inhale to reach both arms long. Find the back bend. Option to cactus your arm. Exhale, round your spine. Two more just like that. Inhale to lift your heart. Exhale, tuck and curl, round your spine. Inhale your back bend. Exhale, straighten your right leg, half split. Flex your right toes towards your face. Feel the stretch of your right hamstrings. Maybe you shift forward and back. Big breath in. Big breath out. Walk yourself forward to frame your right foot. Straighten your back leg. Pyramid pose. So shorten your stand. Your hips should be pointing straight forwards toward the front of the mat. Your front knee can stay micro bend to protect your knee joints. Let your upper body hang heavy here. Head and neck relax. Big breath in. Big breath out. Step your left foot forward, rag dog. So your feet above hips with distance. Your upper body hand heavy here. Option to grab opposite elbows. Maybe you sway from side to side. Decompressing your spine. Feel the gravity. Your head and neck is relaxed. Big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Release both palms on the mat. Slowly, one vertebra at a time. Come to standing mountain pose. Take your time. So grounding down through all four corners of your feet. Extend all 10 fingers wide. Receive energy from the room. Big inhale through the nose. Big exhale. Inhale, upward salute. Reach both arms long. Exhale, your back bend. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Pause here for the exhale. So your weight is in the balls of your feet. Your core is engaged. Spine is neutral. Little to no weight in your palms. So think about keep reaching the crown of the head forward while reaching your tailbone back. One more inhale to expand. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank pose. Plant your palms, step both feet back. Your shoulders above your wrist. Your hips align with your shoulder. Core is strong. We lower down in 3. You got this 2. 1, lower down to your belly. Untuck your toes. Inhale to lift your heart, baby cobra. Exhale, release. 2 more. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, press your back through tabletop to downward facing dog. Nice job. That's our warm-up flow for the right side. Now we repeat that flow on the left. Inhale your left leg long, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend your knees, scorpion dog. So stacking your left hip on top of your right, making some big hip circles, circling up your ankles, your knees. So opening up your left side, left hip here. Inhale your left leg long. Exhale, low lunge. Lower your back knee down. So your left knee is right above your left ankle. Inhale, find your back bend. Lift your heart. Exhale, tuck and curl. 2 more, back bend. Inhale to lift. Exhale, tuck and curl. Find your balance. Inhale, your back bend. Exhale, half split. Straighten your left leg. Flex your left toes towards your face. Stretching out your left hamstrings. Maybe you feel this in your lower back as well. Notice the difference between both sides. Be gentle with your body. Walk your hands forward to frame your left foot. Straighten both legs, pyramid pose to the left. Shorten your stand. Your hips is pointing directly towards the front of the mat. Stretching out your left hamstrings. Let your upper body fold forward towards your left leg. Head and neck is relaxed. Big breath in. Big breath out. Step your left foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, upward salute. Reach both arms long. Exhale, your back bend. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank pose. Inhale, shift forward towards your tippy top toes. Exhale, lower no more than halfway. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift your heart. Maybe your kneecap lifted. Exhale, downward facing dog. So that is our chaturanga or vinyasa flow. You always have options to skip it or you can add on. You can either do upward facing dog or low cobra. So make modifications to fit your need. Inhale your right leg long. Exhale, low lunge. Lower your back knee down. Inhale your back bend. Exhale, tuck and curl. 2 more. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, tuck and curl. Last one. Inhale your back bend. Exhale, half split. Straighten your right leg. Inhale, walk your hands forward. Straighten both legs. Stay here for one more round of breath. Step your left foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low, your flow. We all meet back in downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg long. Exhale, low lunge. Lower your back knee down. Inhale, find your back bend. Exhale, tuck and curl. 2 more. Inhale your back bend. Exhale, tuck and curl. Last one. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, half split. Straighten your left leg. Inhale, find your pyramid pose. Straighten both legs. And exhale to stay. One more round of full breath here. Step your right foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low, your flow. Nice job. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. So sit your hips low. Your arms can either reach as long or you can bring your palms to heart center. Your weight is in your heel. Your core is engaged. Slightly untuck your tailbone to maintain a neutral spine. And you should feel this in your thigh, in your glutes. Chair pose is so good for you. Maybe you challenge yourself. Can you sit a little lower? You got this. Exhale, forward fold, release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, your flow. Downward facing dog. Let's take one collective breath here as a group. Big inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, side it out. Inhale your right leg long. Exhale, low lunge. This time keep your back knee lifted. Inhale, warrior two. So spin your back heel down. So keep pressing strong legs. So your right toes pointing towards the front of the mat. Keep peeling your right thigh open. Your hips should be pointing straight forward towards the left side of the room. Core is engaged, so squeeze your shoulder blades together. I like to bend my elbow, squeeze my shoulder blades, and then extend my arms long. So that's the engagement you want for your upper body. Strong warrior, you got this. Inhale to reverse, reach your right arm up and over. Stay for the exhale. So no compromise on your legs. Your legs still strong warrior two legs. Exhale, side angle. Reach your right arm down, left arm long. Your side body is long. Core is engaged. Inhale to reverse. Reach your right arm up. Exhale, side angle. Find your rhythm. Inhale, reverse triangle. So straighten your front leg. Option to shorten your stand. Reach your right arm long. Exhale, triangle pose. So shift your hips towards the left side. Reach your right arm up and down. Gaze towards your left arm. Your chest is still lifted. So try to have a long spine and you're gazing towards your left palm. So strong. One more inhale to reverse. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low, your flow. We all meet back in downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg long. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two, spin your back heel down. Keep peeling your left thigh open, strong foundation. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Gaze towards your left fingertips. You are a strong warrior. Inhale to reverse, reach your left arm up and over. Stay for the exhale. Keep peeling your left knee open. Feel the stretch of your left side body. Side angle, reach your left arm down, right arm up. Inhale to reverse, reach your left arm up and over. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. I like to shorten my stand a little bit here. So reach your left arm long. Both legs are straight. Exhale, side angle pose. So tilt your hips toward your right side. Reach your left arm long. Gaze towards your right fingertips. The goal here is not to touch the floor, but rather you're trying to lengthen your spine. So think about you want to reach the crown of the head forward while your tailbone back and your chest is lifted. You got this. Inhale to reverse. Exhale. Chaturanga, high to low. And find a child's pose. Drink some water. Towel off. How's everybody doing? We have some more work to do. And when you're ready, we all meet back in downward facing dog. Take one collective breath here as a group. Big inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale your right leg long. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two, open up. Stay for the exhale. Inhale to reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten both legs. Exhale, triangle pose. Reach your right arm down, left arm long. Use your core, pause here for one more round of breath. So strong, building strength. And find a reverse triangle. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga, high to low. From downward facing dog, inhale your left leg long. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two, open up. Stay for the exhale, sink low. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Find your rhythm. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten both legs. Exhale, triangle pose. Start to reach forward, gaze towards your right arm. Pause here for one more round of full breath. So strong. Find a reverse. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low. Nice job. Big breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, side it out. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, twist right. So reach your right arm back. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, upward salute, stretch it out. Option with the back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low. And we all meet back in downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg long. Exhale, low lunge. Keep your back knee lifted. Inhale, crescent lunge. Use your core. Rise up. So your both arms reach as long, shoulders away from your ear. Keep squeezing your thighs together. Core is engaged. Inhale to reach. Exhale, airplane arm. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Your belly away from your thigh. Inhale, crescent lunge. Now listen to the change. Exhale, find the tree pose. So you're launching towards your right leg. Your left leg can be anywhere along your right leg. So maybe your left toe touches the mat. Maybe it's at your thigh. Find the drishti to help you balance. Tree pose is a balancing posture, but in the same time, can you also feel grounded? So really grounding down through all four corners of your right leg. I know it's burning. You got this. Option to extend your arms, grow your branches. Find your version of your tree pose. Bring your hands to heart center. Standing mountain pose. Release your left leg down. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank pose and go through your flow. Inhale your left leg long. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, rise up, use your core, crescent lunge. Reach both arms long. Keep lifting your back heel up. Inhale to reach. Exhale, airplane arm. Squeeze your shoulder blades, reach both arms back, belly away from your thigh. Inhale, crescent lunge. You know where we're going. Find your tree pose on the left. So shift your weight towards your left foot. Bring your right leg anywhere along the inside of your left leg. Just avoid your knee joints. Find your balance. If you fall, that's great. That's one part of the practice as well. Really grounding down through your left foot. Building your branches, option to reach your arms long, or maybe you find the reverse namaskar. Find your version of your tree. Release your right foot down, standing mountain pose. Pause here for one round of breath to check in, to reconnect. Inhale, upward salute, reach both arms long. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank pose. And pause here on your plank pose. You got this. We're moving on to side plank. So place your right palm in the middle of the mat. Spin your both heels down. Reach your left arm long. So think about keep lifting your hips up. Engage your core, building strength. We're coming back to plank pose in 3. You got this 2. 1, plank pose. Go straight to the left side. So bring your left palm to the middle of the mat. Spin both heels down. Reach your right arm long. You always have options to lower your knees down, to have some support. Keep pressing your hips up. Engage your core. You got this. One more round of breath here to stay. Slowly find your plank pose and press yourself back to child's pose. Reach both arms long in front of you. Option to bend your elbow and find the reverse prayer. So have your palms in the back of your head, stretching out your triceps. This should feel good after the plank pose. Big breath in, and big breath out. Gently release your palms. Press yourself back to downward facing dog when you're ready. Inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sit your hips low. Bring your palms to heart center. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist right. Bring your left elbow either between your knees or maybe at the outside of your right thigh. Keep pressing into your palms to help you twist. Notice if your left knee starts to curl forward. Try to have both hips facing towards the front of the mat. Shift your weight to your right foot. Lift your left leg up, flamingo pose. Duck your left foot back. Revolve twist, option to lower your back knee right away. For a deeper twist, we'll be here for a couple more rounds of breath. So settle in this not so comfortable pose. Let your breath guide you through. Big breath in. As you exhale, maybe twist a little deeper. Slowly release your palm to frame your right foot. Find your pyramid pose, so straighten both legs, shorten your stand. Fold your upper body over your right leg. Maybe you notice the difference between this one and the one we did at the beginning of the class. Big breath in and big breath out. Step your left foot forward, forward fold. Curl up to a stand. We repeat that for the left side. Inhale, upward salute, reach both arms long. Exhale, chair pose. Bring your palms to heart center. Sit low. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist left. So right elbow at the outside of your left thigh, maybe between your knees. Your hips point straight towards the front of the mat. Press into your palms to help you twist. And give yourself a big smile. You got this. Shift your weight towards your left foot. Lift your right leg up, flamingo pose. Duck your right foot back. Revolve twist. Option to lower your back knee down right away for a deeper twist. Be here for a couple more rounds of breath. Coming back to your intention. Settling. As you inhale, think about lengthening your spine. As you exhale, twist. Gently release your palms to frame your left foot. Straighten both legs, pyramid pose, shorten your stand. Your right toes is about 45-degree angle pointing towards the right side of the mat. Let your upper body fold towards your left leg. Head and neck is relaxed. Big breath in. Big breath out. Step your left foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, your flow. Downward facing dog. Coming back to a plank pose. We won't be here for too long. We lower down on the count 3. You got this 2. 1, lower down to your belly. Nice job. A few more back strengthening postures. So bring your palms by your side for half locust pose. Exhale out all the air. Inhale to lift your heart. Only your chest is lifted, your palms and feet is on the mat. Thinking about lengthening your spine and lift your heart. So strong. Inhale, one more lift. Exhale, release. Gaze right, left cheek on the mat. Give yourself permission to relax 100% with the 100% effort. Bring your head back to center for full locust pose. So we will lift everything up. Exhale out all the air. As you inhale, lift your heart, lift your legs, lift your arms. Squeeze your glutes. You're flying up on the sky. So strong. Challenge yourself. Can you lift a little higher? Inhale, one more lift. Exhale, release. Gaze left, right cheek on the mat. Maybe close your eyes if you haven't already. Bring your head back to center. For the next 2 rounds, I will cue just one leg bow pose for each one. If the full boat is in your practice, you're welcome to do so. So for bow pose, you bend your right knee, grab from the outside of your right leg, bring your left palm by your face on the side. Exhale out all the air. As you inhale, kick your right foot into your palms and lift your heart. Think about the more you kick, the more you lift. Your left palm is helping you balance. Inhale, one more lift. Exhale, release. Gaze right, left cheek on the mat. Maybe reconnect with your own heartbeat. Bring your head back to center. This time bend your left leg, grab from the outside of your left foot. Exhale out all the air. Inhale, kick your foot into your palm. Lift your heart. The more you kick, the more you lift. Inhale, one more lift. So strong. Exhale, release. Gaze left, right cheek on the mat. Option to bend both knees and windshield wide to release your lower back. Extend both legs long. Reach your right arm by your right side. Bend your left knee and roll over towards the left. So we are trying to stretching out our right shoulder and try to just use the minimum of the strength here. Slowly coming back to center. Switch to the other side, so extend your left arm by your left side, bend your right knee, roll over to the left side. So stretching out. the left shoulders, melting into the floor. Slowly coming back to center and flip yourself like flipping a pancake. So now you're on your back. Hug your knees to your chest. Rock from side to side. Massage your upper back, middle back, lower back. If you haven't already, I encourage you to close your eyes. You've made it. Now it's your time to stretch and to relax. Now keep your right knee hugged to your chest. Extend your left leg long. Press your right knee towards your right armpit. Take a deep inhale, half winger moving pose. Exhale, supine twist. Cross your right knee towards your left. Gaze right. So try to working on have your right shoulder touches the mat, but if it doesn't touch, that's no big deal. Then you're stacking your right hip on top of your left. Notice if you're still holding any tension. Maybe relax your jaws, relax your face. Slowly coming back to center. Swap out your leg, so hug your left knee in. Big inhale, squeeze your left knee towards your left armpit. Exhale, supine twist. Cross your left knee towards the right and gaze left. Imagine yourself melting into the floor. Close your eyes. Slowly coming back to center. This time, bend both knees. Cross your right ankle towards your left thigh. Find your supine pigeon pose. So you can start to hug your left knee in any amount. Notice if your tailbone start to curl up. Try to keep your whole spine on the mat. Gently release your palms and swap up your leg. So cross your left ankle towards your right thigh and hug your right knee in any amount that suits you. So same reminder as the other side. Try to keep your tailbone down on the mat so your whole spine is straight. Gently release your hands and feet. Find a happy baby pose, your version. So either grab from the inside or outside of your feet. Maybe you straighten one leg, straighten the other, find some final hamstring stretch. Or maybe you keep pressing your knees towards your chest to open up your hips more. And rock from side to side. And give yourself a big smile of carving out 60 minutes to take care of you so you can take care of your loved ones. Find legs up the wall pose. So extend both legs long. If you have any final inversion that's in your practice, now it's your time to do so. Or you can stay in legs up the wall to enjoy this very restorative postures that encourages our circulations. So feel the fresh blood rushing back to your heart, to your head. If you're in any inversion, we all meet back at legs up the wall pose. Or hug your knees to your chest. Give yourself a big hug and take the biggest inhale yet. Exhale, Shavasana, release. Take up space. Close your eyes. Enjoy the next minute or so of the complete stillness to soaking up all the benefit you've done for your body, for your heart. I will guide you out when it is time. So we are 1 minute past 7:30. You're welcome to stay in Shavasana for as long as it serves you. If you're ready to move on to your day, you can start to wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, gently rock your head from side to side. Find some gentle movement and press yourself up to a comfortable seat in your own time. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank yourself for spending time to take care of yourself. Thank you all so much for joining me to share your energy on this Friday evening. I hope to see you all again soon. Namaste.